Hey guys, it's Nicole with Aloha's Movement Collective, and today I have an all levels flow for you. I'm on my Unity Pro mat, and I do have one block set at the back of my mat. You might want one there as well, but totally up to you. We're gonna start in a child's pose today, just bringing your big toes together and knees wide. Reach your arms forward and let your forehead melt down into the earth. And just take a deep sigh when you land there. Starting to deepen your breath and starting to really bring your awareness into your body and onto your mat. And let's take a full breath in together, fill up, and then open mouth, empty out. And do that again, big breath in. And big exhale. One more time. Nice. Start to walk your hands over to the right. We'll place our left palm on top of our right palm for a side body stretch. And then we'll start to walk our hands all the way over towards the left, planting right palm on top of left palm. And then come back through the center, reach both arms forward. We're going to press into our hands, find a cat shape. So shoulders lift over your wrist, round through your upper back. And then drop your belly, look up, lower your seat right back towards your heels. Let's do that a couple times. Inhale to come forward and round. And then exhale, drop your belly, look up, seat to heels. Yeah, take a couple of these cat-cow variations. And maybe it starts to look like some big barrel rolls. Maybe you add in some hip circles or neck circles. Moving in whatever way feels good for you right now. Starting to sync your breath with your movement. Nice, and then come into your tabletop pose. We're gonna send our right leg back behind us. Lift your foot up in line with your seat. We're gonna cross our right foot over towards the left. Let your gaze follow. Take a breath in, and then on your exhale, tap your knee towards your right elbow. Inhale to extend and cross your leg. Exhale, tap your right tricep. Nice, one more time. Right shoulder, come forward, and then step your foot outside of your pinky, just a little lizard. We're gonna reach the right arm high. You can circle out your wrist a couple times. And then plant your right hand, step your left foot outside of your left pinky. Let's find a yogi squat. If it's too early for this, just find a wide chair to start. Well, think about flattening your back, pull your heart through to your thumbs. And then plant your hands, lift your hips, forward fold. And let's do that a couple times. So lower down to your squat or your chair. And then exhale to lift the hips. Nice. Do that a couple more times on your own. And then next time you're in your forward fold, let's find a ragdoll. So grab opposite elbows. Nice deep bend in your knees here. You can sway a bit side to side. Maybe shake your head yes and no. And then let's lower our hands, use your legs, start to roll yourself all the way up to stand. Reach your arms up on your breath in. And then hands through prayer, bow back down, breathe out. Halfway lift, long spine. Down dog, plant your hands. We're just gonna step back into it. Take what you need in your down dog, maybe pedaling out your feet. Maybe you drop your heels from side to side. And then high plank, roll forward, breathe in. Down dog, exhale. High plank on your inhale. Down dog, breath out. Inhale for plank. Hold your plank pose this time. We'll lower our knees and then slowly come all the way down to your belly. Baby cobra, lift up. Float your palms up so you're using your back strength to lift and then lower yourself down. And do that again, baby cobra. Inhale, lift. This time, place your hands down. Maybe you extend your arms into a full cobra. Be mindful of your low back. And then start to lower down. And let's do that one more time. Baby cobra. Maybe you lift into your full cobra. And then find a child's pose. Big toes together, knees wide. Tabletop pose. Cat and cow. Nice, find your neutral spine. Send your left leg back behind you. Cross it over towards the right. Let your gaze follow. Take a breath in and then tap your left elbow. Exhale. Inhale to extend and cross. Exhale, tap your left tricep. See if you can really cinch in and touch your arm. One more time. Right shoulder, how high can you get it? Hold it, hold it, hold it. Step your foot outside of your pinky and then reach your left arm high. Twist. Nice, plant your hand. Step your right foot outside of your right pinky. Yogi squat or that chair pose again. Nice, this time we're gonna drive through our heels. Stand all the way up, deep breath in. And then turn your toes forward, forward fold, breathe out. Halfway lift, long spine. Plant your hands, down dog, step back. Inhale to your plank. Knees or toes this time, lower all the way to your belly. Cobra pose, baby or full. And then downward facing dog. Keep your core tight. Lift your hips high. High plank, breath in. Lower all the way or halfway, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra, breathe in. Down dog, breathe out. One more time. Inhale to plank. And then exhale, vinyasa. Your way back to downward facing dog. Great job, guys. Inhale, gaze forward, tiptoe your way all the way up to meet your hands. Nice, we'll meet in this forward fold at the top of our mat. Halfway lift your chest and bow a little bit deeper. Root to rise, full breath in. Hands to prayer, exhale. Deep breath in through your nose. Open mouth, let it go. Lift your prayer. Cactus your arms open. Inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, hinge and bow. Halfway lift, lengthen. Step your left toes back. Low lunge. We're going to keep our back knee lifted. You can always bring your hands to blocks. We're just going to shift back and forth a couple times here. And then we're going to take a breath in. We're going to start to walk our hands to the left. Bend your left knee just halfway, lateral lunge. Exhale. And we're going to walk it all the way back to the right. Low lunge, top of your mat. Walk it all the way to the back, lateral lunge. Take this just one or two more times, moving with your own breath. Maybe pausing somewhere on the journey that you need a little extra time. We'll meet in that low lunge here. Plant your hands on your mat. We're picking that right foot up, lifted high, three-legged dog. Bend and open. Take some big circles with your right knee. Nice, and then straighten your leg, inhale. Cheetah, knee to nose, come all the way forward. Lift, three-legged dog. Low lunge, step your foot through. And then step your left foot forward, forward fold. Root to rise with your breath in. Hands to prayer, stand tall, breathe out. Deep breath in. Deep exhale. Lift your prayer, breathe in. Cactus and open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Right toes back. Back knee stays lifted. We're just going to hold this lunge shape, maybe shifting back and forth. And then we're going to start to walk our hands to the right. Bend your right knee halfway, lateral lunge. And then take it back to the left, low lunge to the top. Do this a few more times on your own. We're just kind of flossing it out between these two poses. Maybe you see how you can soften the edges for yourself. Nice, and then we'll meet in our low lunge. Plant your hands to frame your foot. We're picking this left foot up, send it back, three-legged dog. Bend your knee, open your hip, take some big circles with your knee. Nice, straighten your leg, inhale. Exhale, cheetah, knee to nose. Lift, three-legged. Exhale, cheetah. Low lunge. Step forward, forward fold. Root to rise with your inhale. Hands to prayer, exhale. Nice, deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, lift your prayer. Cactus open. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold. Halfway lift. Left toes back, low lunge. Walk it to your left, lateral lunge, or maybe skandasana, back of your mat. Take it back to the top, low lunge. Three-legged dog, right leg reaches up. Bend and open, stay or flip your dog. If you flip, lift your hips a little higher, gently let the head fall back. And then three-legged dog, breathe in. Low lunge, step through. Step forward, forward fold. Root to rise, big breath in. Bow back down, breathe out. Halfway lift. Right toes back. Lateral lunge or skandasana, right side. Low lunge, top of your mat. Three-legged dog. Bend and open, stay or flip. Nice, three-legged, inhale. Low lunge, step through. Step forward, fold. Root to rise, deep breath in. Hands to prayer, stand tall. Full breath in. And full empty out. Great job, you guys. We're going to reach our arms up, inhale, and then bow over your legs. Halfway lift. Down dog, if you want, you can flow through a vinyasa on your way back. Nice. Okay, meet in your down dog. Notice how this one feels compared to the first one you were in. And then let's reach our right leg high, three-legged dog. Deep breath in. Take your knee, tap your right elbow, breathe out. Lift, inhale. Tap your left elbow, twist. Maybe you can actually touch your arm. Lift, breathe in. High lunge, take your time, step through, core stays tight, arms reach up. Nice, sink a little deeper, bring your hands to prayer. We're gonna find an egret pose. Left knee comes up into your chest, flex your foot, and then let's find a low lunge. Step back, tap your back knee down, come right back up, egret pose. Let's do that 2 more times. You can really lean forward here, drop your back knee, and then come back into your egret. Yeah, 1 more time. Core stays really tight. And then let's meet in that low lunge, tucking your toes, dropping your back knee down. Reach your arms up. So it's almost like our knees are in 2 90-degree angles here. Arms are high, big breath in. Standing split. Fold over your right leg, send the left leg up towards the ceiling. Let your head come a little closer to the ground. Let your left foot lift a little higher towards the ceiling. Nice, and then let's halfway lift our chest. Reach the left arm forward. Take a big step back. Warrior 2. Yeah, sink into it. Tuck your tail under. Reach your arms further apart. Full breath in. And full exhale. Stay low. Peaceful warrior. Breathe in. Bend your left knee, back of your mat. Skandasana. We've been here before. Your hands can stay at heart center, or maybe you bring them to the ground for more support. We're going to take Skandasana side to side, lateral movement. This can look a little bit higher, maybe, if that feels better for your body. And then next time your left knee bends at the back of your mat, we're going to turn to the back of our mat. Low lunge with a twist. Right hand down, left arm high. Nice, spread your left fingers wide, rotate the heart open. And then this is where you might want your block. We're finding half moon. Left hand comes to the ground or to your block. Reach that right arm and leg high. Flex your toes, kick higher, reach higher. Maybe you shift your gaze up. Nice, star pose, big step. Goddess squat, heels in, toes out. Stay low in your goddess. We're gonna cactus our arms, open your heart, breathe in, and then reach your arms forward, round through your back, breathe out. Little cat and cows in our goddess squat. Okay, meet with your arms cactus open. We're gonna look to our right towards the top of our mat, warrior 2. Peaceful warrior, breathe in. Vinyasa, cartwheel your hands down, take your flow, step that right foot back, and move your way back to your downward facing dog. Yeah, deep breath in, deep breath out. Left leg high, inhale. Left elbow, tap. Lift, breathe in. Right elbow, twist. Lift, breathe in. High lunge, take your time, step through, reach the arms up. Nice, hands to prayer. We're shifting forward onto that left foot. Egret pose, right knee comes into your chest. Really activate your low belly here to lift the knee higher. And then we're taking a slow step to that low lunge here. 2 90-degree angles with the knees. Come back, egret pose. Yeah, do that 2 more times. Really moving slow, focusing on that core engagement. Last one. Nice, meet in your low lunge. Arms go up. Standing split. Hands down, fold over that left leg. Nice, let your head get heavier, heel get higher. Halfway lift your chest. Right arm forward, warrior two. Windmill the arms to open up. Sink deeper, reach further, full breath in and full breath out. Peaceful warrior, inhale. Right knee bends, skandasana, back of your mat. And let's take those lateral movements again, side to side. Maybe you bring your hands to prayer this time. Maybe you stay a little lower through the center. And the next time your right knee bends, we're turning to the back of our mat, low lunge with a twist, left hand down, right arm up. Maybe you grab your block, half moon, unwind, right hand down, left arm and leg reach high. Flex your foot, kick higher, reach higher. Nice, slow step, star pose, big wide stance. Goddess squat, exhale. One more time, star, breathe in. Goddess, breathe out. Cactus, your arms open. Reach forward, round your back. Inhale, cactus open. Exhale, reach forward. Cactus open and hold. Look to the left, warrior two, top of the room. Peaceful warrior, breathe in. Vinyasa, hands down, take your flow. Okay, meet in your down dog. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Okay, we're gonna do the same flow, but we're gonna make it a little bit more fluid now. We've gone through our options though, so feel free to take whatever variation of what I'm calling. We're gonna reach the right leg up, breathe in. High lunge, step through. Egret pose, left knee to chest. Low lunge, maybe you get even shorter with it this time. Standing split, fold over. Warrior two, windmill, open up. Peaceful warrior, breathe in. Left side, skandasana, breathe out. To the back of your mat, twisted lunge, right hand down, left arm high. And then half moon, unwind. Goddess squat, land right into it. Warrior two, top of the mat. Peaceful warrior, breathe in. Vinyasa, take your flow. Left leg high, inhale. High lunge, step through. Egret pose, knee to chest. Low lunge, maybe you shorten it. Standing split, fold over. Warrior two, open up. Peaceful, breathe in. Skandasana, breathe out. To the back of your mat, twisted lunge, left hand down, right arm up. Half moon, open up. Goddess squat, lands low. Warrior two, top of the mat. Peaceful, breathe in. Vinyasa, breathe out. So strong, you guys. Meet in that down dog. Take a full breath in. Full exhale. We're going to do it just one more time on each side. If you know where you're going, you're welcome to go a little bit ahead of me or maybe a little bit behind me. Just remember to keep moving with your breath. Okay, right leg high, inhale. Egret pose, don't overthink it. Right foot through, left knee into your chest. Short, low lunge. Standing split. Warrior two. Peaceful. Skandasana. Twisted lunge. Half moon. And goddess squat. Warrior two to the top. Peaceful. Vinyasa. Last side, you got it. Left leg high. Egret pose. Short little lunge. Standing split. Warrior two. Peaceful. Skandasana. Twisted lunge. Half moon. Nice, guys. Goddess squat. Warrior two to the top. Peaceful, breathe in. Vinyasa, breathe out. When you get to down dog, come into a child's pose. Maybe you keep your knees together for this one. Seat towards your heels. Your forehead can come to the ground, or maybe you take your block, put it underneath your forehead. Maybe you reach your arms back towards your feet. And just take a few deep breaths here, settling into that stillness after all that movement. Maybe you start to rock a bit side to side, massage your forehead out side to side. And then if your arms are back, reach them forward. And let's take some of those cat and cows that we did at the beginning of class. So round your back, come up into your cat pose, and then drop your belly, lower your seat towards your heels. Nice, do that a couple more times. Noticing all the space you created. And then start to come into a downward facing dog. We're just gonna set up for half pigeon on our right side. If you prefer to take this on your back, you're welcome to come there. Otherwise, we'll bring our right knee towards our right wrist. Sink your seat low. Walk out onto your forearm. And your head can come somewhere, maybe your mat, your arms, or the block. And deepen your breath. And then we'll start to walk our hands back in towards us. Pause at the top for a little heart opening stretch. And then we're gonna all switch out our legs. So wherever you are, setting up your half pigeon on your left side. Settle into that hip and then walk it out. As you're ready, you can start to press yourself up and pause at the top. Feel that opening in your heart. And then come onto your seat. We'll swing our legs around in front of us and we'll set up a seated forward fold. So both legs long, knees can keep a bend in them. We'll reach our arms high, lengthen your waist, hinge and bow. And then from here, we're going to slowly come all the way down to our back, just rolling down vertebra by vertebra. And when you get there, reach your legs straight up towards the ceiling. Reach your arms straight up. You can point and flex your toes. Maybe circle out your wrists. And then find happy baby, grabbing behind your knees or the outside edges of your feet. Maybe you rock a bit side to side. Maybe you straighten one leg and then the other. And then we're going to bring both knees over to the right for a supine twist. Look over your left shoulder. And then take it to the other side. And then we'll just come to lie on our backs, sending both legs long, letting your palms turn up or maybe placing them somewhere on your body. And let's take 3 really deep breaths together here. Deep breath in through your nose. Big empty out. Nice. Do that again. Full inhale. Full exhale. And last one. You are welcome to stay here as long as you would like. Otherwise, you can gently start to press yourself up to a comfortable seat. Thank you guys so much for practicing with me today, and I'll see you in the next one.